What is up, YouTube? Strong here with the Road to Excellence, WZ-131FT again. And this time we're top tier on Melanovka, and I don't often get to be top tier in this vehicle when I grinded it. And let's just see what kind of things happen when I get top tier. Also, my aiming reticle suddenly changed because when I wanted to record this, when I finished my other recording, my World of Tanks client suddenly started updating, and yeah, I was not happy with that, but for some odd reason this older replay works with the new version, so I just hope all the other things I want to record will be working. I'm just gonna have to see that. So yeah, there's also some missing health bars, don't mind that, but here is a nice KV-1 that I spot with my binos. And an SU-76 FT as well, which is a pretty nice vehicle. I played it while grinding. Shoot the KV-1 again on fire, and goodbye, he gets knocked out. This SU pops up as well. Now this is just amazing punishment against the enemy team here, just by being a sneaky little top tier TD and just using my binos to pretty much outspot anything that drives into the open over here. So yeah, normally I think you could easily spot things, but you know, it just depends how you go into that position where those vehicles were going to. You need to go a bit from behind and obviously have you know, a bit good camo value. But with my binos on, that kind of, you know, helped me, and they weren't really coming from the back of the bush. Nevertheless, trying to snipe anything over here. There's the Sturitzwagen 42. Peeking the hill, which is not very smart. Sadly enough, I bounce on the side. But yeah, I noticed holding Alt actually displays the health bars properly, so I'm just gonna have to hold Alt for the entire duration of this replay. Oh my god. But yeah, the damage and stuff isn't properly displayed. So yeah, nice attack going on the hill, and I'm just sniping here away, looking at anyone who's willing to pop up their vehicle over the hill. Meanwhile, there's some angry dude SAV in the chat. Just don't mind him, I guess. There's just some regular World of Tanks stuff going in the chat. Oh, there goes a team kill. But he did, the SAV did turn blue, so oh well. Anyway, we get a nice shot on that Lago who decides to pop up. Artillery shell falling near him, but sadly enough isn't taking him out. And yeah, I eventually got a bit sick of it, so I told that guy to shut up. Of course, this guy is being pretty much a dick in chat. Sorry for that, but he turned blue, so hopefully he'll do stuff like this more often, so he'll quickly get banned. Of course, I don't want him to, you know, harass other players, but, you know, if he just keeps doing stupid shit like this, he'll just get banned, and hopefully they'll teach him a lesson. So, the south flank has pretty much fallen, even though there's a few heavies heading towards the encounter cap. And, yeah, I'm trying to shoot at this Covenanter, but not really hitting him properly. It's kind of hard to hit a moving light tank at such a distance, so the shell velocity is not too great on this vehicle, I believe. And since it's the same gun as the Type, I think the shell velocity on the Type, did I really like it or dislike it? Yeah, I mean, it's not that great, but you know, sacrifices need to be made, I guess. But especially on a TD, you mostly just want a good shell velocity to hit those moving targets. So here I'm just switching around because I'm not sure if I can aim at that Lago or not. But there are some vehicles up north getting spotted. Finally go and aim at them. Thank God, it took me a while. Go for the SU-100Y because he's a one-shot and that's a dangerous gun. Even though the SAV has a pretty dangerous gun as well, but you know, it's not as bad as the SU-100Y, I guess. So I get hit, my commander gets knocked out, and yeah, thankfully bouncing a couple of things every now and then. That's, I guess, the benefit of being top tier and having shitty sloped armor. You know, even the slope can every now and then help you if you're lucky enough. And that will definitely help me with winning this game. So how's the score? 8 against 9, going pretty fair against each other. Yeah, they have a couple more TDs though, but I'm about to change that if I keep hitting this Hetzer that decides to drive in front of my gun. And he just goes down. Let's see, can I hit him? How the hell? I bounced on his gun mantlet. Okay, great. Strong tier 4. Sadly enough, he shows his side and gets annihilated. Anyway, I would have... That was pretty much the only place I was gonna bounce on his gun mantlet. Now with a little T-67 hiding in the bush. Getting spotted by the OI, I think, and I'm get a shot from behind again. And another one. Look at those bounces from behind. I'm so lucky here. That must be... I don't know, is that a Cromwell shooting me? I think it's a Cromwell. Or that M8. It could also be the one. Sadly enough, it doesn't properly display the kind of vehicle that's hitting me because of the replay bugs and stuff like that. So just the M8 and the Cromwell are left. And I actually cannot see at how much damage I am at right now, but we'll see in the after battle results screen soon enough. So yeah, it's looking pretty good for me. I've picked up 6 kills, which is very nice. Sadly enough, the M8 decides to drown himself because apparently he just gives up on life. Even though, you know, there's easily been a battle like this that could have still been won, but, you know, he gave up, so, you know, I guess that kind of person just is very pessimistic. And, you know, I guess he deserves to lose if he decides to do something like that, just drown himself. No, I can only understand it if it's a total raffle stomp, you know. If it's like 15-0, then I can understand it on a rough day, but like this is like decently close match. So yeah, this Cromwell just driving around, trying to hit him. Really trying to hit that 7th kill, but not sure if I'm gonna get it. Let's just drive towards that Cromwell because he's a one-shot now, and he doesn't have the alpha damage to one-shot me. But this is that the Hetzer trying to shoot me or the Cromwell? Holy crap! Anyway, let's just go around the corner. And I sadly enough use my auto aim here, fail a little bit. And, ooh, that was a lucky bounce. And I thankfully just barely managed to take him out. He bounced on me and I have 4 health left. Damn, that was very lucky. So yeah, I should have manually aimed there, not used auto aim. I use auto aim way too much. And, I screw up shots like that really way too often. I should just do stuff myself. But yeah, I guess that's because of the narrow gun arc that auto aim kind of failed there. And yeah, here are the end battle results. An ace tanker with high caliber and top gun, 47 kills. Bruiser, arsonist for shooting the KV-1 on fire, and duelist and fire for effect. So yeah, 2,569 damage with a base XP of 1194. This really shows how you can just be devastating when you're top tier in a sneaky little TD like this with a pretty competitive gun that can just annihilate things on when top tier. Really, but you know, that doesn't happen that much. Matchmaking is pretty screwed at the moment. You get bottom tier most of the time. So you gotta live with that. We got a nice 2,651 total XP. I think that was because I was running with the booster and stuff like that. But yeah, another nice game with the WZ. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. Some nice action on Melanovka being a sneaky top tier tank. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.